Right, no, let's just leave it as that
Right.
then. Hi guys! Welcome to our second YouTube channel.
Video.
Why do I say that all the time? YouTube video. Second YouTube video. So today we're doing a Would You Rather. We've got some very annoying questions. One's aimed directly at me.
Obviously.
And I will not be saying names, I will not be saying anything because, like, yeah. But I will be answering the question because I think it's quite a...
Do you mind? My phone is going to be smashed on the floor.
I'm holding it. I will be answering it because I feel like it's a question that is quite funny.
Okay, well, when we get to the question, you can tell them.
Yeah, woo! So, Jade has no idea about these, by the way.
No
she
idea.
doesn't know what's coming, so...
I've been doing my own thing for the past 24 hours, don't know what's going on. We're videoing today, I was like, okay.
So,
I'm scared.
oh wait, we got... No, I'm not even going to ask that. So, this is the first question. Would you rather take the past back or forget forever?
Take the back?
So take the past back. So would you rather go back to a situation or would you like forget that whole situation for the rest of your life?
It depends what it is.
Any situation. You don't have to tell us what situation it is, but I think we both know what situation you're going to do. So would you rather take that back or would you rather forget about it or the whole thing ever again?
Well, I mean, we've both tried to forget about it and move on, but you know, it's, we can't really do it, can we? So, I don't know.
Me? What? Is that...
I was going to say it.
You don't have to say it. You don't have to say the situation, but pretend you've said the situation.
Yeah, in a certain situation, take the past back because I've tried to forget about it and move on, but everyone's gonna know, yeah, that's what she's talking about.
Yeah! Right, me, I don't really know. I think I would, but then... I would, but then I wouldn't at the same time because, like... I've already tried multiple... Well...
About a million times.
It's not just me though, like both sides have tried and 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 tried. So I wouldn't say I would want to ever forget my situation because it's quite like I could never forget it. Even if I tried to, I could never forget my situations. So I think I'd take the past back and do everything correct, everything right. Make sure that just make sure that it all goes right. So, next question. Would you rather sit in a room with your ex or your worst enemy?
My worst enemy is a boy, so my ex, 110%. We all know who my worst enemy is.
Oh yeah. No, that's your one answered.
My ex.
My worst enemy. Friends who have done me dirty. This is about all of you, mate. All of you little snakes watching, because I know you will be watching.
Hate you.
You're all my enemies. But much rather prefer to sit in my room with a mate. I would much rather prefer to sit in the room with my ex because if I was sat in the room with any of my enemies, if I sat in the room with any of my exes, I would just dash a table at all of their heads. What did I just say? My exes?
Your enemies.
My enemies, not my exes.
So exes.
I could sit in a room with my ex and not care. My enemies, mate, that's a different situation.
Talk for about 10 years, like, yeah.
Trust me. Next question. Would you rather be able to read minds or be invisible?
Read minds. Because I always want to know what people are thinking. Like when you're talking to someone, like, what are you thinking right now? Or are you just chatting?
Yeah, like, and then it will help with people who have got like anxiety and paranoia because then they know what other people are thinking about them. And then if they know that this person genuinely,
then you wouldn't have to be all anxious, like, oh my god.
Yeah, so I don't know though because then if you're invisible, you can just spy. Like,
fucking, I'm invisible too most of the time. I'm talking, you're looking through me like, what?
I actually hate my nose when I laugh. Look at it. I'll get my dad's nose, proper black man's nose. Look. Look! Just walk. Oh, that was dirty. Right, so yeah. And then when, oh my, getting myself started on that. But when people lie to you, you know if they're telling you the truth. Because they'll have a good, oh my god, I'm lying. I've got to make up a little story in my head. Fuck you, cunt. Oh my Lord Jesus.
What's this one?
Would you rather, gosh, these are all about bloody exes. Would you rather get back with your ex or never talk to your ex ever again for £1 million every
I've gone over
year?
this yesterday.
Every year, £1 million every year for never speaking to your ex ever again. See, I don't think I could do that. I'd say no. Get rid of your £1 million.
Because money ain't nothing.
Exactly. Because you'd never be able to speak to them again, see them again. Like they were.
I can make that money myself.
They're dead to you, so I wouldn't take the money.
No, I'd rather a person I care about than money. Money's nothing. Just a piece of paper with a queen's face on it.
I mean, if it was an ex that I absolutely hated, and like I've only really got one ex.
Yeah.
If it was like
Oh.
It's like my first.
Take the money. Take the money. Take the money. You know.
I don't know what you're on about. I still don't know what you just said. But yeah. If I had an ex that like proper done me dirty, then yeah, I'd take the £1 million. I mean, if it was my first boyfriend, Jay,
oh yeah.
If it's in regards to my first boyfriend who was like 5 years ago, then yeah, I'll take the money because I ain't spoken to that boy ever since.
I've only got one ex, so.
This one wigged me out. Would you rather have vaginas for ears or dicks for toes? Depending on how big the toes are.
No, vaginas for ears would make your face look so ugly. I'd have dick for toes all over.
Yeah, but you can cover it with your ears.
But what if it was a chody willy on your tongue?
Yeah, but you wouldn't want big willies on
You
your
can't
toes.
put this on Facebook because our mum and dads are going to see it. I'm sorry. I love you.
Would you rather a broke boy or a rich boy?
A broke boy. I've been with rich boys and they're very big-headed and they take you for advantage and they've... I'm going to dress you in Gucci. I don't care. I'd rather have a broke boy because broke boys are humble. Rich boys are not humble. I could go on for years.
Yeah. I wouldn't go for a rich boy. Rich boys are too big-headed. Rich boys, if they're like rich and they show
their
anything
Instagram
off,
will end in grind.
Right, we can't post this.
I don't give a fuck. You don't know who that was about.
Yeah, broke boy, obviously.
Broke boy.
I'm not about money anyway.
Exactly.
Like,
I don't care how much money you have.
I will support you
Okay, what car you have?
for anything.
Don't give a fuck.
By the way, my eyebrow hasn't gone really bad in the corner. It's my spot that's made my eyebrow look like it's going like this. That was dirty. I'm never putting that back again. Right, so now we're on to the one
Is
that's...
my fingerprint on your fingerprint on my phone?
Yeah, it's always been on there. Now we're on the question that is directed to me. And I don't want to read the question.
I'm going
now.
on my phone.
Wait, because there's more after. There's one more after this. Would you rather so and so? I don't really want to say it because obviously it's not really appropriate.
I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to say it. How can I reword it? So let's reword it as in
family.
Well, the person who asked me the question related to my ex. That's all I'm saying because I don't want to say anything. I would do it because obviously, just yeah. I would do it because obviously
You care about him.
Yeah, because I care. So that is my answer to the question. I would do it because I care and would do anything. This song, mate, why? It's like proper depressing. I'm about to cry. It's sad though. I'm actually going to start crying.
Leave it out, give it a rest. You're boring.
The tears. She got tears in her eyes.
Won't cry.
But yeah, 100% I would do it. And then the last question. Would you rather big bum and small boobs or small bum and big boobs?
Big bum, small boobs.
Big bum, small boobs.
I've got small boobs.
All the way. So this is all pageant.
My mum goes to me when I'm proud of bra.
Yeah, but imagine having no bum. Like, it has nothing to grab onto. Like it's just skin. It's just bone.
I couldn't not saying I have a big
Nice
bum.
Moving. What was the question again? Oh yeah, big bum.
Big bum, small boobs.
Can you wear dresses that like you don't?
But then sometimes I get pissed off that I literally am a pancake and.
Not gonna lie, I don't, because then I just think, oh, I've got a
But
nice
some
bum.
things you have to have boobs with.
Not all things.
I said some.
Yeah, but then most things are for small boobs.
And you can wear pretty bras. So that's cool.
Yeah. But that is the end of our questions. It's a bit short video today, but it works out right because we have places to be anyway. Well, she has places to be. I have to be her taxi. Yeah. So that is the end.
Thank you for watching.
What is it?
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Yeah.
So I thought it was called Would You Rather, but then I was thinking that's the TV show.
I actually waffle a lot. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. That was cool.